Ghost says good morning. Balin's right against me. Balin says good morning. Bandit says good morning. Froggies are out there saying good morning. And if you see the dampness in the driveway and on the ties, well, I guess maybe we must have got something from this guy. It wasn't last night. It's 4:30 Saturday morning. Obviously it wasn't much. I haven't looked at the rain gauge yet. It reminds me, I still gotta dump that one. I did remember to write our rain down for last month. I was just a day late doing it. Now I don't see any new babies down there from here. I'm waiting for my coffee to finish up. There's enough in there to fill my cup, but I hate doing then because then it's not exactly warm enough. And I'm gonna, oh, that's what he's gonna do. Gotta watch out when you walk around here. You get either mud off tires, cow manure off tires, cow manure that the dogs have left in the driveway, or dog shit. Been a little busy. By the way, good Saturday morning, everybody. I'd cheers you, but my coffee cup's behind me, so cheers anyway. New A-arm bushings, new ball joints, new rack and pinion, tie rods, new brake calipers are sitting right there. I think I showed the mess before. If you see something wrong with one of those brake calipers, let me know, would you? Let's see. I'll show you what it's really supposed to look like. That's what it's supposed to look like. See? Look at that thing's actually there. Anyway, that's a see you next Tuesday getting in and out of there. Ty and I probably had 3.5 hours getting the old one out and getting the new one in. Complications mixed in that, of course. I'm getting ready to put the calipers back on. I've got to, the speed sensor runs off the right front. If I go over here, I can even show you that. There's where the speed sensor goes. See an issue with it? Near as I can tell, there's about a foot and a half of wire that was missing. Well, we'll try to make the speedometer work again. It took me a little bit to find some 3-wire loom with small enough wire around here. Focus. Anyway, it's, I don't know, 18 or 20 gauge probably. Here, if I get it in front of the camera, you can see it, right? So that happens to be an extra chunk of loom off of a 2190 Massey big baler. But going back together, shouldn't be too much longer. Say everything is done except for the front brakes. And I mean, now there's other little things. I need to do a little cleaning up before I put the center section back in the floorboard. And say get my wiring done on the sensor. And then hopefully the speedometer will work. Everything else works, just the speedometer that doesn't. It's got a winch on the front. The winch don't seem to work, and I haven't figured why yet, but I think it's coming out and getting rewired anyway. Just not right now. Get it together so we can use it. So that's my Saturday morning at the moment. Get this done. By the way, there it is. Cheers. And maybe use it to go finish fixing some fence today. We will see. I don't know. I never know what the day's going to bring. I just know this thing. I didn't plan on having it in here. Most of the time it's been in here has been waiting for parts. But there it is. Almost done. Well, some of you already knew who was coming. There he is.
Put your phone down, buddy.
Yeah. And he brought the good-looking one with him. Look who showed up today. He didn't know that Brent and his wife were going to be here. And look, there's nothing in the back of it anymore. That's put together. That's put together. It's kind of nice having somebody that's got one of these. I don't know what he's looking for yet.
I'm looking for your impact. Put
Oh,
everything away.
look for that drawer. Look for that drawer.
Okay.
Right in that.
The socket you had for the nuts.
You look up in that red toolbox in front of you. 9/16.
Toolbox in front of me.
9/16 in the left or next. Oh, jeez.
I don't know where your tools are.
He can't even find anything. You want an end wrench too?
No, I just want to take the wheel back off so I can get in there.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, he just put the wheels off after I got the wiring done. Hopefully the speedometer works.
Remember what size it was?
11/16, sorry. Because there was a metric one out that fit it too. Well, no, I wasn't sure what you were after. I thought you were going to pull the A-arm off so you could change the Zerk.
That's what I'm working on.
He's working on changing the Zerk, but he wants the wheel out of his way. Because when I drilled the holes in there, they're too far up. I can't get on them, so we're replacing them with 90 degrees. So anyway, this thing's basically ready to roll out the door. And, you know, we've done enough BSing that I finally got him to work. He's been chomping at the bit to do something all day. So there, we get to see him actually work. I don't know if he gets those on his own videos. But anyway, he was giving me a bad time a little bit ago. He says, yeah, you're not going to have any video for tonight. You haven't done any yet. Ty went out and got some insulators put on one fence, and we haven't been down to do the other, and it started raining about 20 minutes ago, so. And of course the dog's got to make so much noise you can't hear anything. But hey, he just greased the whole thing. I'm hoping we can find the grease works later. And he don't see anything else wrong with it. So, and I was going to show you the brakes and everything, but they got all done and he put the wheels on. And it's just about ready to pull out. Hey, it quit raining. Almost ready. Look, we're still screwing around. But hey, wheels going back on. Changed the Zerks, ended up dropping the strut to get her down low enough to change the Zerks, and now they're done. He thought we had to do the other side too. No, the other side's got 10 miles of room.
Be easy on me now.
But
screw up too.
Here's how he learns how to put wheels on. Let's cross-thread the nut and see if Ed notices.
You know, give me about 3 more high lives, and that will really have problems.
He's only had one, and it's been like an hour or so since he finished that off.
Hi, guys.
But look, there's proof he works.
Yep. Don't ever have me work on your stuff. Ed's a witness to that.
I'm not going to complain. I said he knew where to find the grease zerks, and I think he's done a good job of that. Helped me get the new speedometer wire run, and we'll have to find out if that works. I hope it does. Just because it's there, you know. But I think when it hits the ground, it's ready to roll, assuming it'll start. We'll find out. Well, Brent and I gave her the testing out. Everything seems to be working good. It didn't fall on its face in the driveway like it did with me the other day. It ran great then, but coming down here we were playing with it. But we were over there with the cows, and then we saw Ty coming down here. So it's like, oh, she brought the fencing trailer. We better come see what she's doing at least. So get this set and get it done. Cows still got, I'm going to say 2 days of grass where they're at least. I do believe we have a following. What do you think, girls?
Little college.
Not overly sure.
There you are.
Oh, and there's Cowboy. I should put it in reverse. Just big kids. There's Omaha. And no, I don't know all their names. Eeyore, of course. What do you think, Cowboy? Ty made us come out here because I don't know where the little bugger went now. There was a calf laying by that stump, but it was a little calf. And it's not there now. He got up, walked off. Seemed fine. there's Sapphire and her mama together. Excuse me, sir. It's not big enough for you. Anyway, this thing's running all right. Fan's been on a lot. Had a hard time starting it once. I don't know if we got issues or not, but we'll find out. Brent says, oh yeah, fan will shut off eventually.
Cowboy.
Oh, anyway, I think I'll call it good there for the video, because I got to get it edited here pretty soon, or you're not going to watch it tonight. Then you won't be able to see Brent in the comments either. So, he's going to ignore me.
What are you? Are you talking to talking to the camera? Talking to the cows? I wasn't sure.
Talking to everybody.
I usually talk to myself, so.
He's good at that. I've noticed that today. I don't know, because everybody was ignoring him. Hey, cowboy. Guess what, dude? Oops. Yeah. Show him who's boss. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.
Hey, see you guys later.
And we'll see what tomorrow brings. But either way, had to bring Brent down for his favorite too. Y'all have a great Sunday.